started tossing numbers out. Is that 20,000, 50,000? And I think we hit, somebody said $100,000 out loud every time that we give away a gift. And we're all like, it's pretty significant.
Anyone that's done anything with charitable work, 10,000 is a great gift. They can fill a food pantry or something of that nature for a month, but 100,000 moves the needle.
Those were the most raw and real videos I've ever seen. I still cry, the one from the pantry, every freaking time. Yep. I promise I don't mean to not pay attention in class. I'm just hungry.
A mother who was explaining they are going to, for the summer, treat it like it's Survivor. Oh, we're going to, just like the show, let's just try and find food for the summer and survive. Make it a game.
That stuff to me is mind-blowing.
Gold.
Like I get a high for days off of going to the event. You imagine giving $800,000 a year away as a group in Madison? Think of that. It's insane. Yeah. It sounds insane just to say it out loud, but it's possible.
Perfection often is the antithesis to progress.
Mine's probably a little more urgent just with the background of the cancer side. What do I want my legacy to be? Whether I am still here for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. I'm pretty certain that brain cancer will catch up to me at some point. And it's one of those things where, all right, what do I want my stamp on life to be?
You have to start creating some waves. And this is a beautiful wave that we're all riding on, that's for sure.
This is Sparta!
Welcome back to Spartan Leadership. I'm your host, Josh Kosnick, and this is your podcast for leadership, inspiration, and impact. And we're going to have some fun today. I got two friends in the studio, and we're going to talk about leadership and charitable giving. And so I got Charlie Wills, all 6'9" of them here in the studio. We got great chairs.
These are great chairs.
We had to adjust the camera angle for you. And my other friend, Jason Gutenberg. Welcome to the show, boys.
Thanks for having us.
So we get to have a fireside chat about a vision they created and have implemented that I've been a part of for the last few years. And we're going to have some fun dialogue. But Jason's got a background in insurance, Charlie in real estate. And we're not going to talk about either of those things unless my ADD mind takes us there.
Possible.
It's very possible. But we're going to talk about the 100 Men of Dane County as a charity that I'm a part of, that these two gentlemen are two of the founders of. And I thought it'd be a great episode to talk about the impact that one small vision can have, just an immense impact on the community at large. And so I want to start it off with, you guys are two of the 5 founders, right? There's 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know most of them. I think all of them. I just want to make sure I had the number right. And so talk a little bit about where the vision came from, and then we'll get into like how it got created and rolling.
Oh, man. Well, if we can remember that far back, I think it really started back right about 30, right? We were 30 years old, right, when you got your diagnosis.
2010.
2010, Jason, told all of us close friends about his cancer diagnosis, and we just all wanted to be together in some way to do it. And we actually created a group called Hackfest, meaning like we're hackers on the golf course, right? That name didn't mean anything in terms of the world of IT at that time, right?
You just sucked on the golf course.
We just sucked, and we just called ourselves hacks, right?
Let's go have some shots, hit some balls. Yeah. Most people didn't even finish the round of golf.
It wasn't about that, but it was like, 16 of us, maybe?
And we'll raise a little bit of money in the process.
Yeah, and we wanted to give to the neurosurgeon who was making and he still is today, making these leaps and bounds in neurosurgery and cancer research for the brain. So we thought, we're going to support Jason. We're probably going to commiserate, have a few tears and a few drinks. So let's just go do that, and let's go do it on a golf course. And that's what happened. And then it was like, we could do this bigger. We could do it better. And then it just kept growing and growing and growing. And 6-7 years later, it was sold out every year, 200 people raising about $15,000 a year for that one event to give to the neurosurgery department.
And the heck was, it's like, there's no staff here. It's him and I taking texts. Can you swap out this golfer? Who's the sponsor? It's like,
while you're running successful businesses and having kids and
So it was a lot, right? It was a lot of work, but we wanted to do it because it was supporting Jason. It was supporting the mission at Carbone for Dr. Biscaya and his group. So it's like, hey, if we can do this, let's do it. And then it just got heavy, right? It got heavy where life gets busy, you have little kids. And Jason obviously could see that it was a lot of work. And he's like, guys, I'm good. If we want to stop doing this, we don't have to do this.
We just said, let's pause and take a breath and see what else we can come up with. And so waited a year or two, and all of a sudden I had a couple of friends who were with 100 Women Who Care, and they kind of told me what they were doing with their nonprofit.